behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode here. Got a great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But before we get into that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell right below you there. And you'll be notified of any new episodes that come your way. And you can use the comment section to leave us a note there. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/Palm Mash TV. And that's our official page, which you can like and comment on and send us an inbox there. And also send us an email, palmmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a band or solo artist, you can use that to, we'll tell you how to get on the show, but we also accept fan mail as well. So if you're simply a fan, just use that and we'll be happy to talk to you there. And all of this is going to be recapped for you at the closing credits at the end of the show in case you forgot anything, so stay tuned for that. We have Jennifer Emard from Terrell, Texas with us today. Very talented artist, and I think you're really going to love her. And we'll get to that interview in just a moment, but first here's a quick word from Smile World TV, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
The types of shows we're seeking. Let us help you share your creativity. For more information, email us at smilepublishing007@gmail.com, or you can visit our website, swtvgetyourchannel.now.site.
Well, hello everybody. It's interview time again as promised, and with us from Terrell, Texas, we have Jennifer Emard. Thanks for joining us, Jennifer.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Why don't we start off on the usual question asked around here, because, everybody has their own story. Tell us a little bit about how you decided you wanted to become an artist. I mean, I'm sure it happened, way back. Maybe you accidentally fell into it. I mean, tell us in your own words, though.
Yeah, well, I grew up always enjoying that entertainment lifestyle appeal. I wanted to sing and act and ride horses, and my mom was always watching Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, and I thought, well, that doesn't look that hard. I could totally act on a horse while singing and playing guitar. I mean, anyone can do that. So come to find out, though, I'm really bad at riding horses. I was in 4-H, and the outdoors and animals and broken tailbones don't really agree with me. So I decided I would try the acting, and which I really enjoyed. I love doing musicals, but I don't always get to be the star, and I don't understand that. And so I used to always perform music at home and, in churches and in musicals growing up. And so I decided, you know what, I think I'll just do that. And I started studying voice when I was about 12 or 13. And just kept on doing it. I haven't stopped, and I'm not very interested in doing other things, and so I've just kept on doing it.
Okay, well, they were pretty good singers back in the day. Rogers and Evans, and they were legends in their own time. I can tell you that. Besides them, what were the other influences that motivated you? I mean, are there any mainstream artists there?
Yeah, I've grown up listening to everything. I never listened to one genre, so I grew up listening to everyone from Sandy Patty to Peter, Paul and Mary to Celine Dion to Barbra Streisand to George Strait and Reba. And I think there was something about all of them that I never looked at it as, oh, I want to be like Reba, or I want to be like Celine Dion, but there was just something in general about, you know, what somebody did and did well that really drew me to them. So not any specific style, just doing it well.
Yeah, yeah, and of course you mentioned Peter, Paul, and Mary. I haven't thought about them in a long time, but I think I even liked them when I was a kid. Wa-
Yeah.
Watching what is it, Puff the Magic Dragon? All those songs that they did, and
Yeah.
well, if anybody right now is probably watching this, they want to download some of your music or see where they can contact you. Why don't you let everybody know?
Yeah, my website is jenniferemard.com, EMARD, and that has links to my Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and I think Spotify too, I'm sure. So I'm pretty sure you can find me on any streaming outlet. So if you just Google it, I think I'm there.
Okay. Is there any physical copies, by the way, or is there no physical copies at this time?
I do have a physical copy of my Christmas release that I did a year or so ago, and hopefully I will have a full EP by the end of this next year to put out and have a physical copy of all of my single collections available.
Okay. Well, it is almost Christmas time. Is there a way that they can order that Christmas album, or?
Yes, it's on every streaming location, I believe. And it's called Winter Snow. So if you just look me up with that song, it should be there.
Okay, go to those streaming platforms and download her music, and I know she would love you and appreciate you for that. And we're getting ready to watch this music video from you. Tell us the name of the song, and if there's a story behind it, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, it's called Memories Don't Burn.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my newest release. And there's, I write everything based on an undertone of, personal experience. Now, I always joke, it's like, well, I wrote it as Bodies Don't Burn, but I thought that would draw too much negative attention. So memories don't burn. But I just thought it was a really fun little, twist on a breakup song. So.
Okay. Well, it is a great song, and I'm sure everybody's ready to watch that video, and we'll get to that in a second. But Jennifer, I think that's all the time we have right now. And well, thank you for coming on the show. We would love to have you back a second time if you have anything new to plug for us.
Sure, I would love to.
Okay. All right, we're here as Memories Don't Burn by Jennifer Emard, and don't go away. We'll be back in just a second.
You might think it's crazy. I've been packing all week. I decided it's time to go. I found a little place about 3 hours east. So just in case you called, I wanted you to know that you won't find me here, even though they've been 2 years. We haven't spoken one word, so you probably don't care. I've taken over your pictures down, but this is such a small, small town. Memories are everywhere I turn. Memories don't burn. You had me learn about 2 weeks, I guess I spoken one word, so you probably don't care. I've taken all your pictures down, but this is such a small space.